What's happening? This is your boy Amero. We got another edition, Condo Flow edition,
yes, sir.
with one of the realest, East Side's own, DeDa Problem is in the building.
It's the committee. You know what's going on.
You heard it first. You heard him?
Yes, sir.
So this is exclusive right here. We're going to get into a lot of details about this artist. This artist has been doing a lot of work. I've been watching his Instagram, and I'm amazed, you know. He just dropped a banging single. We got to get into that because there's some controversy around it. And you got to check it out, too. But we're going to get into that. So thank you for coming, man.
I appreciate you having me. It's a
Yeah.
blessing. Definitely.
So let me ask you, what you drinking on?
This some Repo, you know, some tequila, yeah. But I like
tequila
that.
guy?
I like that Kanye too.
Okay,
I'm a
okay.
liquor guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, liquor guy. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. So, I think one of the first things I want to know, I think everybody know this, but where are you from?
I'm from East Atlanta, man. But originally I was born in Washington D.C. All women's hospital. But I moved to Georgia when I was 2 years old. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I said I don't know nothing about D.C. or nothing. I got family up there. Shout out to my D.C. people. But I mean, all I know, I'm not a great baby. You know how Georgia people be. But I'm a country boy. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm from Georgia, not just Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I like the country. I like putting my feet in the grass. I chewed on dirt growing up. I did all the country boy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight from the country, man. You know what I'm saying? But East Side, not just East Atlanta, the whole East. That's where I'm from. I'm back when you were just on your side. So I don't know nothing about the West Side. I mean, shout out to Allen Temple. You know what I'm saying? The few motherfuckers I do know from the West Side, but I'm an East Side dude. So back then it was just click. So you couldn't go on the West if you went from there.
I remember them.
Couldn't go to the South, the North, and all that.
For
so
sure.
I'm from the East Side, Kirkwood, Boulder Crest, all the East Side and East Atlanta. So I just, big E's over here.
Oh yeah, East Atlanta Zone 6.
Facts, that's my hood.
Hey, you know what? When I was like, I moved up here. I moved up here from Griffin, Georgia, and I moved to the South Side.
Fact.
We used to come to prime time on the East Side.
Yeah.
And they used to always play that Gucci Mane song, East Atlanta Zone. Man, we was in there throwing up the E's. We was East Atlanta that day, dog. Hey,
But that was the power of music, man.
Yeah.
Shit, when you felt it, you felt it. And it was all respect and love. I miss them times for real.
Oh yeah, it's different. So I guess I want to stay right there. So how was it growing up on the East Side? Like,
I ain't even gonna lie. To me, it was crazy. Like, growing up, I didn't think it was no place like Atlanta. But then I left, and poverty, or however you say that. I mean, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I think I watched a 21 Savage interview, and they were asking how was London. Your mind really don't compute too much when you just going through the motions. So
because you really don't know a difference.
Yeah, you move this place, move that place. I think the biggest drastic thing for me is like when I left Atlanta to Arizona, then I could see the different landscapes, like desert to like trees and shit. So it's like growing up on the East Side, it was just shit. It was life. You know what I'm saying? We motherfuckers get evicted. We was moving. Yeah, I could walk to all my old houses, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, to me, it was big, but now being older, it's like, shit, all this shit was really right down the street. It was just, I look back on it, it was really fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of trauma and shit like that, but it was the normal, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was just, and I definitely don't want my kids to go through it or nothing like that. But like I said, I don't be one of them glorify none of it. But it's just.
But you one of those people that like really experience.
Yeah, so I be. So that's what I'm saying. I be telling people like, with everything is kind of. I'm not a hypocrite, so it's like my partners get locked up or somebody dies. Like I'm not really one of them people who is like. We kind of know what we signed up for when we do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Then karma don't really know. It ain't got no date. You know what I'm saying? You can really try to switch your whole life up, do good, make a penny. But I mean, you don't never know when the shit you did gonna come back. The really, and you're gonna have to stand on it. So it's like
that's true.
Like I said, being a product of your environment, trying to survive different things, you just get messed up. Like, shit. I said, we went through it, you know what I'm saying? At a time, we thought, shit, that's what we supposed to do. We thought that what man was. We thought that was, what they say, standing on business, keeping it 100, whatever. We just thought that what it was. And you grow up, you go through therapy, you do different shit when you try to be better and you realize, like, damn, we was fucked up.
So you, like, with those, so you know what? Growing up like that and really experiencing the real, I think when you hear a lot of music, you're able to differentiate what's real and what's fake.
Yeah. I mean,
does that matter to you?
It matters, but it shouldn't. This is the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing entertainment, you're supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What they got mixed up is the whole realness of it. Everybody want to be so real and authentic. They trying to do it. It's like, bro, we don't want to speak on this shit. Niggas who did shit, especially if you made it out.
Yeah.
The whole point.
You see the thug shit.
Yeah, but it's a lot of niggas who did a lot of shit, bro. Them niggas driving trucks, doing shit, right? The biggest G's never been to prison, bro. If you been to prison, you failed.
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't want to get caught in this
moving
shit.
silence.
I have no felonies, bro. None. Yeah. I ain't got no felonies, bro. Like, I did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Why am I incriminate myself to prove something to some niggas who ain't did half the shit I done did? It's like, but like I said, then niggas who done did, they ain't proud of that shit, bro. This shit come with nightmares, can't eat, you know what I'm saying? Your psyche all fucked up. Niggas not proud of that shit, bro. Niggas be wanting love. They don't let nobody fool you. Niggas want to be loved, hugged, cared about. That's what make niggas go to the streets, man. Shit, a sense of wanting to be, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad we're on that subject. I'm glad the way you answered that, because a lot of people wouldn't gave me the answer. They would have gave me some kind of bad boy street guys, some bullshit. But when you really go through it, and I tell a lot of people the stuff I go through, I'm like, man, I thought that was normal at one time. Like, what? And that's some real, I appreciate, and look, I want y'all, the viewers, to know, like, when you really go through something, it's a difference. You don't glorify certain things, because it's the project. It's called project for a reason. It was
all
designed.
In the word
you feel
me? It's the trap, all the mentality, bro. If you listen, we speak curses on ourselves every day. The English,
for sure.
That's why a lot of people come to America, and whether they know English or not, they're gonna tell you no English, because the shit we said don't even make sense, bro. You wake up in the morning, but then you mourn somebody when they die. 7 days a week, but you get weak. It's like we speak things onto ourselves,
and your
that
subconscious really don't know the difference.
But when you get into manifestation and saying the life you want and stuff like that, you start really choosing your words. You know, people make fun of people who be like grand rising and stuff like that, but it is grand.
Yeah,
it's a fucking opportunity, the biggest one. You can't do nothing if you don't wake up.
So you got some knowledge too. That's what I tried.
What's up, bro. I didn't really do the school thing, man, but I made it my business to try to be self-taught, because they act like if you don't go to school or you don't do certain things, you're just a dummy or something. But it's like, institutions not for me, you know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, most of the people that been to school, you really just going to school to work for someone. The people that really own and rent and stuff, they got simple degrees. They ain't got no major.
Some of them ain't go to school.
Exactly.
If you started on your life young, bro, kings and shit. Back in the day, kings, knights, all that, they was groomed. You know, by 13, a dude knew what he was gonna do in life. Yeah. When a woman got her first period, she was damn near finna get married off. Like, we hold on to the sense of childhood too long within a new realm of humanity, and that's what make her weak. Yeah. You waiting to 21, 18, you know how much life you done let waste?
Yeah.
But because I remember,
I tell my daughter that all the time. I say, your life don't start at 18.
Yeah, my sister them started working there with 13. But I watch now how people be like, nah, just let them be kids, let them be kids. You can let them be kids, but still teach life.
True.
Like, it's like, how is letting them be kids just dancing through life, like TikToking through life?
No,
that's not.
And that's by design.
Fact. That's what I'm saying. That's
a lot of people don't even understand. Keep your low vibration
down, because guess what? The other races are doing. They're still out hunting. They're still out camping. They're still out conditioning their bodies, their mind. They don't do, like, people be amazed when they run into other people. They be like, I don't even watch TV. They think they being funny, but no, it's people out here who don't watch TV.
Yeah. Like, and I'm one of those people.
The shit that's important to you not even important to other people. It's people out who never been in a fight in their life. And we used to look at them like, well, you lame. You never been in a fight, get your ass. But nah, bro. Why do
Boy,
you
got
have
no
to be in a
hands.
fight? But why?
Yeah.
Why should you have to be around yelling? Why should you have to be around violence and stuff? It's like I said, the shit we grew up through and think is important, bro. Once I got out in the world, I'm like, damn. I just want my kids to see the world, bro. I don't want them to be boxed in, and because I was thinking small, bro. Like, and it took a lot of my life because I just thought, shit, this is what it was. And when I opened, I'm like, damn, bro. If I really just took the time, opened my eyes, and appreciated the world, like young. But you know, everything happened for a reason. I do believe in that. So, but that just be my message with everybody. If you just take the time, really, to stop, open your eyes, and just be appreciative, you'll just, that real deep breath in, and when you exhale, you'll see, bro, a lot of shit ain't that big.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit is that big. Like, you live once, but you can live multiple lives. I done been poor.
Yeah.
I done been broken, hurt, all that. And I'm still here. But I done lived multiple lives within this one life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People hit the lottery out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry was homeless.
For my day.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you just gotta know, like, every day you wake up, that's the biggest blessing. Your whole shit could change. You know what I'm saying? Aladdin was one of my favorite movies. I am the believer in the underdog, the one who ain't supposed to make it, because that's really who God want to touch. I mean, if you just straight pure and good, how do you know God work?
Do you feel like you're the underdog?
No, facts, of course. I was told I wasn't gonna be nothing. I was gonna be dead by 18, stuff like that. All that stuff motivated me. Even when I got into music, shout out to Scrappy when he signed me. I remember going on a road trip. I ain't even got no license, but I had rented a car. We got the car, and I drove myself. My wife was like, "You really gonna drive?" I'm like, "Yeah." But I drove. Something ended up happening, and Scrappy manager at the time hopped in with me with his with some artists and shit. So I'm like, I got a real industry exec in the car with me. I'm like, let me take the time to ask a question. I'm like, bro, damn, Scrap just signed me. I'm really trying to do this shit. Like, what would your advice to me be? And this in my rental, that nigga looked at me and said, stop rapping, nigga. Like, I'm talking about straight up. He's like, I would stop rapping. I was like, damn. And then the people in the car was laughing, like, damn, bro, you ain't got to be that hard. He go, no, I'm just telling him.
Yeah.
But I laughed, and I was like, bro, I appreciate that. And I was like, but guess what? I'm going to prove you wrong. And shit, 3 years later, I'm still here. I mean, he doing this thing, but he ain't with us no more. But it's just like...
So let me make sure I understand. So at that time, you was affiliated with Scrappy. You weren't actually signed to him at that time?
No, I had just signed. He had literally just signed me. This is one of the first shows.
Oh, okay,
we was on the road. We was going to celebrate his birthday. He had bookings all through Florida. And they was really supposed to be in the Sprinter type shit. And I just wanted to show I could hold my own. I got my own car and shit, and I was just like, shit, I'm gonna drive the whole way, try to make my own money, whatever.
Okay.
But then something happened with day transportation, and niggas end up having to hop in with me.
Oh, okay.
So like I said, I tried to take the time because he's a big dude in the industry. He got scrapped them their first deal, you know what I'm saying? He be moving around, like he's real known, and I mean we still cordial to this day. We cool, but it's just like. When he told me that, it was a different thing that I seen because even Scrap, when he signed me, Scrap signed me after I told him I wanted to manage.
Yeah.
I told him, like, man, look, I like the behind the scenes of this. I like how it is. I'm like, bro, I want to help push some young artists through this. And he was like, you ready now? And then he actually signed me. And I didn't even really know what he meant by me. I was like, dang, why he do that? But as I keep going, it's just like, if you don't know how to manage, I don't even really think you can do too much yourself because managing your time, discipline, all of that is like once you start self-focusing, like managing kind of becomes a second whim, kind of. And then some people go deeper into it and got a bigger scale of it because they like life coaching. You know what I'm saying? They good at motivational speaking and stuff. But yeah, man, like. I seen a vision. When Scrap told me that he was starting a new label, I was like, shit. I'm like,
so were you rapping prior to meeting Scrap?
Yeah.
You always been rapping?
Yeah, like I said, I was in the streets. I done put up drug money, had my own label, tried to sign motherfucker. Artists stabbed me, all type of shit.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so you've been in the game for a minute, Jess. independent wise.
Yeah, before I met Scrappy, I had toured with Lazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Had a couple independent deals on the West Coast and stuff like that. So yeah, most of my work officially like independent in the music started in 2010. I turned 18 in jail in DeKalb County and got out. And then my mom, she had came back from basic training, got stationed in Arizona, Sierra Vista. We moved out there, and that's when I really kind of focused on music. Cause it wasn't nothing out there to do.
Gotcha.
I'm like, shit.
So with your music, what type of music do you make, and who is your music for?
I don't know. I feel like I make art. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. The music thing is starting to get so muddy. Like,
I know, right?
I love country music. I love blues, but I'm saying like. My road manager, Ant, he's a music head. See, a lot of people, I make artists mad because I'm not a music head, bro. Like I can't name Jay-Z's, I can't name Kanye. I was poor.
Yeah,
rapping came from hustling while we was trying to sell drugs and shit. Like being on the table. So in your music,
you give that story and that energy.
Yeah, I mean, my dad when he taught me about rapping, we was rapping and then we was doing fictional. Then he was like, don't be like everybody else. He like, bro, you can rap about a water bottle and break it down in the subject. Water bottle is plastic. Plastic get recycled. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where do the water in the bottle come from? Is it spring water? Is it alkaline?
Very descriptive.
Yeah, so he taught me how to break down subjects. So and I was always good at writing stories in school and stuff. So storytelling is a thing for me, but the music, I've always loved a motherfucking story.
Yeah.
Like, I love Jay-Z's story. I love that he started at the age he started. I could tell you about that. I could tell you some of Kanye's story, because I like watching interviews and stuff. I like to know the people, because the music, I mean...
And you know what? That's what it's coming
writers
back
that's
to.
never known, but you know the nigga for the music, but I mean, the writers really did it. So it's like, the music be cool, but that's what the fans like. It's like, I want to become a fan of the person.
But that's where it's coming back to. It has to,
because the music
drill destroyed everything.
Facts.
They were just throwing artists at the wall and hoping one stick.
Facts.
So yeah, hey man, you know, just hearing you talk, I know the viewers, because I'm just listening to it, made me want to check out your music. No, like I want to go deep. I checked out some of your music, but it's like I want to go deeper into your music, because I see that you have some substance about yourself.
No, fact. Yeah, like I said, bro, it's all about the story, and I think the entertainment is good, but then that's when the real entertainment will come in. But that's why people like reality TV. You know what I'm saying? The more Michael Jackson was kind of like an open book. You know what I'm saying? It's like Prince was an open book. It's like artists used to be like, shit, my art is me, so I'm gonna wear this shit all out. I'm gonna let people see it, and it's like, people that got too caught up in the fame and the glitz and the glamour of let me be so standoffish. It's like, you don't really, you don't know the artist, because people get famous and then be mad at the fame. Like, I don't really like being around people, I'm anti-social. It's like, you literally you know what a #1 hit come with. So
how do you deal with fame? Because I know you be on the road, doing shows, Scrappy, you just everywhere. So how do you deal with it? Like, is it something hard for you, or?
I don't know. I just don't. I mean, honestly, shit, we all human. I'm gonna treat everybody the same. The janitor is the CEO to me. Shit, you don't know, bro. You never know who you need in this life. Your head be
That's
big.
A fact.
Try to shit on somebody you want to be too big. I'm a bit round, man. So life for me different. I really don't. I look at the niggas who quiet. We go in the room, I used to sit in that corner. What you over there doing? Like, I look at the niggas who ain't looking at, bro. Like,
facts.
That's the niggas I want to fuck with, because they know some niggas don't, bro. If you got a nigga, everybody lit in the room and shit like that, you see niggas focused, bro, they know somebody don't. You know what I'm saying? They there for a purpose. So I just try to find a purpose in everything, you know what I'm saying? Like,
gotcha.
The fame shit, I had a name growing up, and that shit was bad. So people could just blame me for anything and people believe it. So the fame shit, I really don't. Everything's a gift and a curse, and it's how you wear it. I don't want fame. I think the more I don't want it, it come to me.
That's how it happens.
I was like,
And it's like an opposite attract type thing. Yeah,
because I'm like, I really don't. But I mean, people starting to fuck with me. I appreciate it and all that. But all I'm gonna do with it, shit, is what God want me to do with it.
But I think your energy is gonna attract people, and they're just gonna be gravitate to you. Cause like when they hear you talk, and I mean you giving game. Like a lot of artists don't even got that to give, but that's personality.
Genuine support,
you feel me?
Man. I feel like I wanted all my family to be a part of this shit. I wanted all my close friends, and then when I started really grinding and seeing this shit, I learned one thing: real fans and shit like that. Mm-hmm. You want support, genuine support. You got to give genuine support. So I put myself out there, and I just started supporting motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like if I ran into somebody and they was doing something that I seen and I believed in them, like I'm a genuine support them. And it confused a lot of people because they be like, "What's your angle, bro?" Like,
yeah,
like what you want? And I'm just like, shit, support.
Yeah.
I just want a village, bro. Like this shit be hectic out here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always gonna see eye to eye with your mom, your closest family and shit like that. So it's like, I want to know if I go at any moment, it's a plethora, like a lot of motherfuckers who gonna be like, let's make sure his people straight. Like, let's pull up on his kids. Let's talk to him. Like Dolph made an impact on motherfuckers.
Yeah, he did. R.I.P. to Dolph, man.
Without the spotlight, without the actual spotlight, a lot of people step up for his family. You know what I'm saying? Because of the impact he made on their life. So it's just like, I just want a village, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do for, like I said, genuine support, and I just feel like people rule the world. We get too focused on material things, money, and all this shit. It's printed, it's made by us. Yeah. This was real, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, you know, connecting, building with your people, and knowing like I could really call on a motherfucker type shit. So that's been my whole thing. Ever since I've been moving with that philosophy, bro, my life been it's been crazy. It's definitely had its ups and downs, but I feel like my peace, my sanity and everything, like I said, it's just a genuine thing. That's just how I move. So
let me at peace. See, you know, based on everything that you're saying, I can see, like I said, I can see the growth. I can see a lot of things. Now, I was on your page because everybody that has growth, knowledge, and everything has, we have two sides. and I seen a video, and you kind of touched somebody. And I ain't talking about blessed. Well, he blessed them.
No, fact.
And he put them hands on them. Let me get straight to the point. He put the hands on somebody. It was quick, swift. I mean, you got to see it. Go to his page. You got to see this.
Yeah.
What happened there?
It was crazy because I was actually in the single you was talking about called "Not a Game." I was in Not a Game. That's the I was in the middle of shooting different scenes for that, and I didn't even know my cameraman had caught it, but it was an incident. Shout out to my boy Cruz, Monaco. We was downtown in Monaco, and everybody at park, and we was finna walk across the street. And the security guard yelled at the parking lot. He's like, get on from over there, man. You don't work there. I'm talking about, bro, we was deep. It was like 50 of us, bro. Everybody turned around. They're like, what? They're like, nah, he don't work there. So everybody turned around. At one time, bro, look. They was like, oh, no, bro. And so all the dudes was hollering. They was talking to him, being cordial. And he was like, he was really kind of bucking on niggas. Like, hold on, bro, hold on, just wait. But bro had a wad of money and he was taking cash apps. So he had ran it up. The parking lot was full.
Oh, damn.
So I just seen my wife and my sister was like, he got my money too. And bro, I don't know. That shit, it was like muscle memory. It was too much talking, bro. So I walked around and got that pop buddy, but then I snapped out of it because my little brother hopped in. He started hitting him. The nigga ran to the car, excuse me. And my little brother tried to jump in the car. I'm like, bro, you don't get in the car. You don't know if you got a gun in there or not. But yeah, it was really because just they played with all my niggas. But like once I seen my sister and my wife was hurt, it just like, I don't play about the women in my family. So Facts. I think it's kind of tweaked out because I'm grown, man. I don't be trying to put my hands on nobody and shit like that. But That shit. That's I don't know. It's funny as hell.
Well, you ain't. Well, what I seen.
I put in
look,
the video. It was like
you ain't lost it.
no, fast. I mean, shit. I appreciate it, but it's just
the skills was there.
That's why I don't need. I don't know, man. I be like, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying?
That was the caption, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now, go to his page and check that out. What the name of the singer is?
Not a game. Yeah.
Not a game.
Yeah,
I almost said not a problem, but not a game. Check it out.
I like that. I'm finna make a sound. Yeah, I like that.
It leads you into the video. That's all I'm telling you. It's good. I like it because I didn't expect. I thought it was just gonna be a clip of the video, but he led me into the video. Entertainment, but real. You feel me? Hey, that should be a lesson to all you scammers. I'm just sick of you damn scammers, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
this shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, they fucking Atlanta up. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get the white collar ones do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
I think my problem is they scamming.
Yeah, look,
people ain't got no real money. Like if you going to do some banks,
poor people, you doing it wrong.
What's the fucking point?
Be a Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if you doing, I ain't condoning. Condo Flow Edition on a condone, but if you gonna do a crime, make sure the time what you can get add up to the money you can get. That's just fucking common sense. But let me stop, because they might think I'm condoning crime.
Yeah, like you said, we don't condone nothing, but like you said, you gotta make it make sense, man.
Yeah, you do.
You don't put what they say, don't shit where you sleep at. It's like shit, don't do it to your own people.
People don't forget about this. I guess a lot of these young dudes ain't got OGs and because they don't know none of these sayings.
Shit, the OGs want to be young niggas.
Oh. I see the post about something like that. Damn, OGs, that's crazy.
It's OGs out here, but shit. I mean, women rule the world, man. And it's like what women want right now is kind of iffy.
Yeah.
They think they know what they want, but then they don't. They want to be independent, but then they want to be in their soft girl era. It's like it's everything just everywhere. So it's like that's why the world everywhere. Like niggas think we run shit, we don't, bro. We put on drip for girls. Cologne is for women. If it was up to a nigga, we wouldn't do shit, bro. We wouldn't care. Right. We do everything we do because what's hot for the hottest woman. That's the majority of how the world rules. So it's like when niggas get that, bro, it'll be a little. It should have moved a little smoother, but the OGs just chasing young. I mean, what you say? Shannon Sharp just said it. He said everybody get mad because I think he like young women, but it's like at the same time, bro, you gotta be real with yourself. Like, you shouldn't have to have a daughter to be like, okay, I'm this age, fucking with a 21. It don't make sense, bro. Like, you got older.
Yeah.
You got older.
Yeah.
You should be proud of your age. You made it through some shit and be with someone who's seasoned. You ain't gotta just be with someone your age, but someone who's seasoned. It's like, bro, what are you getting from somebody who's not even mature? You know what I'm saying? So gotcha. It's like, motherfuckers just running in circles out here.
Like, before we had to wrap it up, it's been this is one of the highlights of the interviews. I like people that have knowledge and substance. Before we wrap it up, tell the people where they can find you, like on social media and everything. DeDa Problem, DeDa Problem, all one word on everything, one word. My bad. Yeah. But and it's the Committee One. That's the label page. You know, shout out to the big dog Scrap. President of the label, Chew Your Dig, you know what I'm saying? My road manager, Ant, Frankie Lou, Swift Player, those my label mates. Yeah, man, follow the whole gang, but yeah, you can follow me. Like I said, tap in with me. I like working with everybody. I like connecting, but we be outside. I really be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that one-on-one back, because one thing they fuck up with the community is business don't supposed to be personal, but it do. Because if it's personal, then you care about it. Like, if I know your situation, I know you as a man, I ain't finna be like, yo, let me take Buddy off, or I can see this as a lick. Like, get personal with your people, man. Respect business. You don't have to make business personal, but make your business personal so you care about it. You know what I'm saying? So, facts. Yeah, tap in with me. I tap back in with you, and we goddamn keep this networking thing going, man. For sure. So, I mean, Great interview. We might do a part 2.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to. Definitely, I gotta bring
Scrap